The Ferrari 488 was produced for just 4 years. It sold out almost everywhere it was offered. And today, in the used market, you can buy one for around $200,000, roughly a third less than it cost new. So the question is simple. Is that a deal, a trap, or something in between? Today, we are going to answer that with actual numbers: insurance, maintenance, fuel, depreciation, and the one ownership detail that Ferrari almost never mentions in the brochure. But that changes the entire financial picture depending on whether you are buying new or used. By the end of this video, you will have a clear answer. And I promise it is more nuanced than you expect. 1. What you are actually buying. Before the numbers, you need to understand what the Ferrari 488 GTB actually is, because the financial case for this car only makes sense when you understand why demand for it never stops. Ferrari launched the 488 in 2015 as the successor to the 458 Italia, widely considered one of the greatest driver's cars ever made. They went turbocharged for the first time in a V8 road car since the F40, and the results silenced every skeptic immediately. The 488 GTB produces 660 horsepower from a 3.9-litre twin-turbocharged V8. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Top speed over 205 miles per hour. But the numbers do not capture what this car actually feels like to be around. The body was designed entirely in Ferrari's wind tunnel. Every surface has an aerodynamic purpose. Wide rear haunches, an aggressive front splitter, the circular taillights that have been a Ferrari signature since the 1960s. It draws attention even parked and switched off. Inside, the cockpit is tight and purposeful. Alcantara and carbon fiber everywhere. A flat-bottomed steering wheel with the iconic yellow starter button. A driving position that places you low and central like a racing car. The engine sound, when you get on it, is a turbocharged howl that climbs through the rev range and does not stop until the limiter cuts in past 8,000 RPM. Ferrari built the 488 GTB from 2015 through 2019 only. That short production window is one of the most important financial factors in this entire video. We will come back to it. 2. The costs, what you actually pay to own one. The maintenance secret most people miss. Here is the single most important financial detail about the Ferrari 488, and the one most used market buyers overlook entirely. Every 488 purchased new came with Ferrari's 7-year genuine maintenance program, covering all scheduled service labor, original parts, engine oil, and brake fluid for the first 7 years of the car's life. And it transfers fully to any subsequent owner within those 7 years. A 2019 car, the last model year, has that program active through 2026, which means a used buyer purchasing a 2019 today still receives the remaining coverage. A 2015 or 2016 car has aged out completely, and every service cost from here forward is yours. This is not a small detail. At an authorized Ferrari dealer, a routine annual service runs around $1,000 to $1,500. The 2-year major service runs several $1,000s. A clutch replacement, if needed, can exceed $20,000. Tires in the 488's wide fitment run around $3,500 for a full set. The difference between a car with active coverage and one without it can mean tens of thousands of dollars in your first 2 years of ownership. Always verify the maintenance program status before you buy. It is the first question you ask, every time. Insurance. According to Insurancepedia, the average annual insurance cost for a Ferrari 488 GTB is approximately $3,500 for a clean record driver with full coverage. That is close to what a base Porsche 911 costs to insure, which surprises most people given the 660 horsepower on offer. The reason? The typical 488 owner, mid-40s, high income, clean record, is one of the lowest risk profiles in the market. Specialist insurers like Haggerty and Chubb understand this and often come in below the standard rate. One more thing on insurance that most buyers do not think about until it is too late. If you plan to take the 488 to a track day, even once, you need to tell your insurer in advance. Standard road policies exclude track use entirely. A separate track day policy through a specialist like Haggerty or American Collectors runs a few $100s per event. It is not expensive, but showing up at a track without it and having an incident means you are paying for the entire repair out of pocket on a car where body panels alone can cost more than most people's annual salary. Fuel. The 488 GTB returns around 18 combined miles per gallon on premium fuel. At 15,000 miles a year, budget roughly $3,800 annually. If you use the car at track days, and many 488 owners do, double that number for any year that includes multiple events. Taxes and registration, often forgotten until the bill arrives. Sales tax on a $250,000 vehicle varies sharply by state. In California alone, it can exceed $25,000 at purchase. Annual registration adds several hundred to over $1,000 per year, depending on where you live. Here, before we get into the depreciation data, which is where this video gets genuinely interesting, I want to ask you something. If you had the money right now, which version would you choose? The GTB Coupe, the Spider Convertible, or would you stretch for the Pista? Tell me in the comments, and tell me why. I read every single one. 3. Depreciation. The number that changes everything. Depreciation is the largest single cost in supercar ownership, and it is the category where the Ferrari 488 tells a story almost no other car in this price range can match. According to IC Cars, the 488 GTB has a 5-year depreciation rate of just 22.9%. The average luxury car in this price bracket loses between 40% and 55% over the same period. The 488 loses less than half of what its direct competitors lose, placing it alongside the Porsche 911 at the very top of value retention for any performance car in America. In practical terms, a car that cost $280,000 new is worth roughly $215,000 to $245,000 today. We Buy Exotics puts the current market average for a well-maintained 488 GTB at approximately $241,000. Low mileage, clean history examples hold firmly at the top of that range. Why does the 488 hold value this well? 3 reasons. First, limited production. Ferrari built the 488 for just 4 years, then stopped. The available pool of cars is fixed permanently. There is no new inventory, continuously pushing down used prices. Second, brand loyalty. A Ferrari is not cross-shopped the way a Bentley or an Audi is. People who want one will pay for one, and that creates a price floor that few other brands can replicate. Third, the 488 has earned a reputation among enthusiasts as the last pure turbocharged Ferrari 5.8 of its era, which drives real collector demand for clean, unmodified examples. There is also a broader market dynamic working in the 488's favor right now that is worth understanding. The transition to electrification across the entire automotive industry is creating what collectors and analysts are starting to call the last of its kind premium. Cars with high revving combustion engines, manual gearboxes, and raw analog character are attracting buyer attention in a way that was not happening 5 years ago. The 488, as a naturally high revving turbocharged Ferrari V8, built in limited numbers, now out of production, sits directly in the path of that demand. It is not guaranteed appreciation, but the structural conditions that have historically preceded value, increases in collector cars, are present here in a way that is hard to ignore. One important caveat: We Buy Exotics data shows that high-mileage 488s sell for around 25% less than low-mileage ones. The mileage premium on these cars is real and significant. Buy the cleanest, lowest mileage example you can afford. The Pista is a different conversation. Some low-mileage single-owner Pistas are already trading at or above their original MSRP. If you are looking at a Pista specifically, the investment argument is meaningfully stronger than the standard GTB. 4. The out-of-warranty reality. Every 488 built in 2015 and 2016 has now aged completely out of the 7-year program. And this is where the math shifts significantly. Out of warranty, the 488 becomes a substantially more expensive car to own. Consumer Affairs confirms that annual costs, insurance, fuel, maintenance, and unplanned repairs combined, can comfortably reach $20,000 to $25,000 for a regularly driven car. Ferrari does offer extended coverage through its Power 15 program, which runs from year 4 through year 15. But eligibility requires a clean, unbroken service history from authorized Ferrari dealerships throughout the car's entire life. One independent service visit can disqualify you. The practical conclusion: a 2019 488 with active maintenance coverage is a fundamentally different financial proposition from a 2015 or 2016 example, where every cost lands directly on you from day one. When buying a used 488, the model year matters more than almost any other single variable. 5. Buy new, buy used, or avoid entirely. Buy new. The 488 is no longer in production, but the question applies to its successor, the Ferrari F8 Tributo, still available new at authorized dealers. Financially, the answer is almost certainly no. The F8's first-year depreciation is a significant loss, and you are starting a maintenance clock that will eventually expire the same way the 488s did. The only exception is a buyer who configures a car exactly to their specification, drives it lightly, and plans to hold it for decades. Bespoke history from day one carries genuine collector value over a very long horizon. For everyone else, new is the wrong answer. Buy used. This is where the compelling case lives, with two conditions that are not optional. Buy a 2018 or 2019 model year. These are the most refined 488s, with improvements in turbo response and cooling over the early cars. A 2019 still has its maintenance program active through 2026, meaning you inherit what remains of that coverage. There is also a practical negotiation point worth knowing. Because 2018 and 2019 examples are the most sought after precisely for the coverage they carry, sellers know this and price accordingly. If you find a 2019 with significant coverage remaining, say 6 months or more, that coverage has a real dollar value that you can and should factor into your offer. A remaining maintenance program covering 2 or 3 scheduled services is worth several $1,000s in avoided costs. Do not let the seller price the car as though the coverage is irrelevant, because it is the most valuable thing on the car beyond the car itself. And do the due diligence properly. A full pre-purchase inspection from a Ferrari specialist, not a general mechanic. Complete authorized service history with no gaps. A VIN check through Carfax and Ferrari's own pre-owned portal. Any 488 that cannot show a clean, unbroken record from day one should be walked away from. It may not qualify for extended coverage, and it will be harder to sell later. If both conditions are met, the used 488 offers something genuinely rare. A car that holds its value better than almost any other performance car in America, at a price that is already a third below what it cost new. Avoid entirely. A high-mileage early example with independent service history and no remaining coverage is not a bargain. It is a future liability. Run the full cost of ownership math before you sign anything. What looks like a deal on the sticker can become very expensive once the bills start arriving. And if your goal is pure investment rather than driving, the standard GTB is not the right tool. V12 Ferraris, limited production special series cars, and the Pista have stronger cases for appreciation. Verdict: buy used. A 2018 or 2019 model, complete authorised service history, maintenance program still active. Pay the premium for low mileage. Do the inspection, no shortcuts. The 488 depreciates at 22.9% over 5 years, one of the best figures of any performance car in America. Insurance is lower than most people expect, and with the maintenance program still alive, running costs in your first years of ownership are manageable. If you are looking at a high mileage, out of warranty early car with incomplete records, walk away. The number that will shock you is not the price you pay. It is the bill that arrives in year 2. The Ferrari 488 is one of the few supercars where the financial case is almost as strong as the emotional one. Almost.